Throne and Liberty news. Let's check what is happening on servers in Korea and also regarding global release of Throne and Liberty. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Throne and Liberty videos in the future. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are only 16 days away from global release of this game. Yes, that will happen on September 26th. As you can see in the right upper corner, I have set countdown until early access release. If you don't want to pay for early access, you can start to play the game on October 1st. I can show you here on Steam. Yes, game is already here. You can add this game to your wishlist, and actually you can buy some of these early access packages starting with 40 euros, then 70 euros or dollars, and on the end 100 euros or dollars if you want to start to play the game on September 26th. Don't worry, game is still free to play game. That is officially still business model of this game. If you don't want to pay any real money, you don't need to pay. You can start to play the game on October 1st. But before we dive what is happening, before we start to talk what is happening currently regarding global version of the game, I have some interesting things to show you regarding Twitch drop. Yes, you heard good, regarding Twitch drop that is coming, regarding different kind of events which are coming in pre-release period of time. Before we dive into that, I want to show you what is happening over there on servers in Korea. I'm playing this game since December 7, 2023 over there on servers in Korea and live streaming on Twitch. Join me on Twitch every evening, mandatory. I'm never skipping a day. Join me on Twitch if you have any kind of questions regarding the game. I'll be glad to answer and also to keep you updated regarding everything what is happening in the world of Throne and Liberty. Now, let's check patch notes for September 11. This is for this evening, basically for tomorrow. Let's see what we have here. Chronicles, the Beings of Terror. I already know what is this. So this is another third one, open new world dungeon of Throne and Liberty. So basically until this moment we have got already two new open world dungeons of Throne and Liberty, Temple of the True, and we have got a recently opened Berkant Manor. Sadly, I have to say, we have a milestone system in this game, which is functioning in that way that you cannot open certain content of the game for a long time. This new update was released over there on servers in Korea. Previous big new update was released on servers in Korea on August 21st. August 21st. And we still didn't get open Crimson Mansion or Crimson Manor, third new open world dungeon. Why? Because server milestone is not reached. I think this is not a very good idea from developers of the game. They should implement all the content immediately. Nevertheless, fine. Next week, we are getting Crimson Mansion open. It will not happen tomorrow. It will not be tomorrow. I have already seen countdown. There is a certain timer in the game which you can see when dungeon will be open. That will happen in about 2 or 3 days. But next week, absolutely, this will happen. Actually this week, right? This week, it will happen. So, new field boss. We are also getting Manticus Brothers. Ooh, this is huge. This is nice. And new field dungeon, Crimson Mansion. This will be interesting, right? Performance of hero upgrade equipment, hero grade equipment has been adjusted to provide merit between equipment grades. Regarding this adjustment for gear, I have already done video in the previous week. This is massive change for gear coming in Throne and Liberty. You can see here that maximum enchantment level of Hero 2 equipment and Hero Arc Bosses weapons is increasing to 12, and also they are doing some other adjustments. I have talked about that in video from previous week. Check that video. They want to make farming more available and enjoyable experience, like experience of farming more interesting in this game. That will be the reason. However, like I said, let's see how this turn out after tomorrow regarding gear adjustments. Maximum enchantment level for tier 2 equipment has been expanded to plus 12, so you can now enchant tier 2 gear to plus 12. This is nice, right? Some weapon skill effects have been added and some equipment abilities has been changed to higher stats. So they are buffing some weapons and nerfing some other. The number of options provided will be increased to 4, and some of the values of equipment will exist. The 4 options will be increased. That is for set effect, and in the case of the cloak, no separate adjustments are made. This is for armor. Let's see what we have here further. The random matching feature has been added to the cooperative dungeon. Okay. Matchmaking function has been added that allows you to select 1-star or 2-star dimensional yin and then select one of the dungeons of the same grade. Okay, that's fine. When you purchase a cosmetic item, it becomes available to all characters on your account. This is nice. This is very, very nice change. I think that many players will like this, right? This applies to costumes, weapon appearances, emotes, toys, wild transformations, playful transformations, and titles. Incredible. So when you buy something, it's available for your whole account. All the characters on your account. Amazing. For single costumes, style unlocking, dyeing, and pattern information are applied individually. This is a very nice change. I like this. Let's go further. Adjusted combat balance for each weapon and fixed some skill errors. Okay. The dagger monster damage and link skill damage have been increased. Okay. So they are increasing damage for dagger. This is interesting. The boss damage amplification function for some skills of daggers, two-handed swords, crossbow, and staves has been changed to all monsters. Okay. This is interesting. So they are buffing PvE damage for these weapons, and specifically for dagger. We can see here, right, percentages existing and change. Ooh, this is nice. Look at this. From 90% to 110%. From 135% to 240%. Not bad, guys. I'm going to study more in details this, but looks like in general, they are buffing boss targets damage for the weapons, right? So this is only regarding bosses, but it's nice to see that two-handed sword, dagger, a longbow, crossbow is getting buffed. Also staff and wand. Basically, all the weapons. All the weapons you can see, yeah, all the weapons are here on the list. We have seen actually that announcement maybe 10 days ago from developers of the game that they will buff damage regarding when you go attack the bosses. A new season of Infinity Gate has begun. Okay, we were waiting for this, right? Infinity Gate is one of the way how to play solo PvE, one of the solo PvE dungeons of Throne and Liberty with specific way to play it. We have seasons basically for this dungeon. Infinite Gateway participation level has been changed to level 55. Conditions for completing missions and rewards for each stage of clearing will be reorganized. I need to check that when we get in the game what they change. Among guild relationships, the friendship relationship has been changed. The friendly relationship between existing guilds has been changed to friendly guild group. So this is important. Players are asking for this change since release. Seriously, since release of the game, not immediately, of course, right? After a few weeks, we have seen that this is not a good idea. They need to change that hostile idea, and you can see, I want to see actually how that look in the game. They will completely reorganize that system, and regarding that, how will that look? Among guild relationship, the friendship relationship has been changed. Guild A, Guild B friendly, change Guild A, Guild B friendly, okay. And then we have doesn't matter. Yeah, so basically that hostile thing, I think they are deleting, and we will see how that have consequence on making different kind of alliances and parties. I'll talk about that in a second. We have get the latest new post from developers of the game regarding this system here, right? I'll talk about that in a second from this post. A few hours ago we have got this post. Let's check what we have here. The playing experience of some content will change. Regional event rewards has been added and changed. Oh, this is interesting. We need better rewards. Just to tell you right away, we need better rewards in local and regional events. These events are actually nice to play. There are PvE events and PvP events, right? During PvP events, obviously you can do some PvP. But in general, these events are nicely done. They're nicely done, nice to play them. However, there is one big problem. They're not rewarding enough. They're not rewarding enough. They need to make them more rewarding. Better rewards, that's it. We're going to check it out. Tragedy dimension battle balance has been adjusted. The abilities of NPCs such as Arc Boss, Field Boss, and Siege Battle will be increased according to adjusted equipment abilities. Let's see this. A special resistance medal. This is above level 50. You're going to get a special resistance medal. Effort reward areas below level 50 food box. Okay, yeah, below 50. I mean, if your character is below level 50 and you are joining those regional events, of course, it's not about special resistance medal. You can get food box, right? Rank rewards, trait extraction, stone, parchment, magic powder, guild coins. Yeah, guild coins for the guild, of course. Magic powder. This is interesting. I'm going to check it out. I want to see better rewards. What else do we have here? Some user interface and systems has been improved to improve usability. Each time with next new update, developers of this game, right, NCSoft, they are improving user interface. Game have changed so much since release in Korea. I can't even recognize the game. I mean, I'm playing every single day, right? So, but I still see massive changes regarding user interface. They have changed the game so much. This is insane. The names of some dishes and cooking ingredients has been changed. Regarding cooking, I have a special video incoming. I have a special video on my YouTube channel coming regarding cooking, fishing, toy hunting, and life skills. You will see that video is very interesting. Cooking is one of the way how to earn lucent. You can earn lots of lucent from cooking. You will see cooking guide on my YouTube channel next week. You will see it to check it out. And other just changes. Let's see, fixing some errors. So regarding patch notes, actually pretty interesting patch notes. I like the change regarding cosmetics. Account bound, not character bound. You're getting a new dungeon, open world dungeon of Throne and Liberty, Crimson Manor, Crimson Mansion open. Don't worry, I got you covered. I will go over there immediately when it opens. You will see some gameplay from Crimson Manor in a few days. And also, I was mentioning, right, just 1 minute ago, this post from developers of the game, just 6 hours ago, talking about changes to guild friendship system. We were complaining about this for a longer time. Not immediately after release of the game, but very soon. Just after a few weeks, we have seen that system regarding friendly, hostile, and request is not working good, and now they're changing this. They're mentioning here even alliance creation and federation. They will completely change this system, and it will work differently for siege warfare and other situations. Let's see this. Let's see this, how will this work out. I'll check in the game immediately tomorrow what they change on that user interface, what you can do, and how that change our gameplay system in sieges, right? I mean, siege will still remain the same gameplay of the siege, but what will change regarding relations, that will be interesting to see. That hostile thing, that was not a good idea. Absolutely not. Now, regarding friendly guilds, why not, right? Make alliance or federation. What do you mean federation? So bigger than alliance. That will be how many guilds? 10 guilds? 20 guilds? That remains to be seen. Alliance was 4 guilds. Now Federation will be how many? 10 or 20? That will be something massive. I'm going to check it out. Already changes coming from tomorrow. Regarding global version of the game, actually in the previous week we have got big announcement from Amazon Games, publisher of this game for global version of the game, that we are getting big event, Siege the Day. Big event on September 24th for North America and on September 25th for Europe. What is this event? Basically, some guilds have get opportunities and content creators to play the game earlier. Don't worry, all the progress will be wiped. All the progress will be wiped before early access. This is event before early access. Nothing to do with directly, right? It will not happen on the servers regarding early access or launch servers. All progress will be wiped. During this event, right, in the evening for a few hours, you will see different guilds, players, content creators playing 3 versus 3 arenas, conquest battles, and castle sieges. You can see here the schedule, September 24th for North America, September 25th for Europe, and also what is interesting, I can show you here, beside details regarding arenas, regarding Battle for Rivestone, Battle for Boonstone, check video from 2 days ago on my YouTube channel where you see fully announcement for this big event. Let me show you here what is interesting, Twitch drops. Twitch drops will be up. I also should have them enabled. I also will participate in this event. If everything goes right, I will also have Twitch drops enabled. I'm not sure 100%, but probably yes, right? So check my live streams on Twitch on September 25th in the evening. I'll be playing for European region, not for North America. I'm living in Croatia. You can get rewards in Twitch drop. You can get the title Siege the Day after 30 minutes total watching, and you can get Amitoi if you're watching right on day 1. September 24th, you can get Amitoi and title Siege the Day. And on day 2, you cannot duplicate the title, of course, right, if you already have it from day 1, but you can get Morph, right, Cygnus Morph for gliding. So nice drop. Check it out on September 24th in the evening and on September 25th in the evening, right, for different regions, North America and for Europe. So boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are close. We are getting close. You can see here, game is on Steam. You still have time. If you want to buy early access, do that. If you don't want to, you don't need to. I can buy early access. I can buy early access only for one reason, because yes, I'm streaming, I'm making videos on my YouTube channel. That is my motivation. If you don't want to buy early access, you don't need to. You can start to play the game on October 1st, completely for free, no consequences, normally play like a big majority of the people will do. Nevertheless, if you want to start to play the game a little bit earlier, September 26th, you can also do that. You can buy one of these free packages starting with $40 or euros. Check deeper analysis. Is it worth buying early access? I have a special video. I have done that video like 3 days ago on my YouTube channel. You'll find video with title Early Access, is it worth buying or not, where I analyze everything regarding packages. I will not do that for this evening in today's video. Regarding today, I wanted to show you everything what is happening in World of Throne and Liberty. You are now fully updated regarding what is happening in Korean version of the game and global version of the game. In Korea, new updates are coming, amazing new updates, lots of interesting things. Developers of this game, NCSoft, they are still improving the game, polishing the game, preparing for global release. Regarding global version of the game, we are getting amazing event on September 24th and September 25th, right? 1 day and 2 days before early access. And in general, day by day, we are getting closer. 16 days more. It's incredible. I'm so excited. I think you can hear that by my voice. But yeah, stay hyped, stay positive. We are getting very close to the biggest MMORPG release of 2024. Thank you for watching the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another Throne and Liberty video.